Several survivors of sexual abuse within Maine's Catholic diocese now speaking out after reaching a settlement with the Roman Catholic Bishop of Portland. Bonnie Bishop takes us through what survivors are saying.
It's not about the money. It never was. I just want somebody to say sorry.
Keith Amato says he was 6 years old when he was abused by a priest in Van Buren, Maine.
The abuse changed me.
He says he suffered injuries and years of psychological trauma.
What do you wish you could say to your 6-year-old self?
That I can survive. I tell him, you know, you're gonna make it, man. Like, it's gonna be rough, but you're gonna make it eventually.
He's one of 7 survivors of childhood sexual abuse by 7 different Catholic priests, reaching a settlement decades after the abuse happened, according to their law firm. Berman and Simmons attorney Kristen Marie James speaking on behalf of Casey Goodry, the wife of survivor Timothy Goodry.
I want you to know there is hope. There is a peace you can make it to, no matter how impossible that may seem.
Another attorney, Timothy Kenlin, says the settlement was years in the making, but
those years of work are nothing compared to the decades that these survivors have endured the wounds caused by their abuse. And those wounds were caused when that child's healthy power, control, and autonomy was violated by those who we are supposed to trust the most.
The settlement follows a recent Maine Supreme Court ruling. The ruling prevents many survivors from pursuing civil litigation after the statute of limitations runs out. The diocese announced the settlements earlier this month, saying, quote, "The diocese recognizes that the harm caused by sexual abuse is not erased with time and still desired to respond with compassion." Today, they say they won't comment further.
Bishop Ruggieri does not apologize or express acceptance of institutional responsibility for clergy sexual abuse.
The attorneys representing Amato and others say healing isn't over, calling for an apology from the diocese. They want viewers to know help is out there.
There are people out there who will listen, who will believe, and who want to help.
If you or someone that you know has experienced sexual abuse, there are resources here at home. You can call the statewide sexual assault hotline at 1-800-871-7741. In Portland, I'm Bonnie Bishop, Maine's Total Coverage.